Hey guys, Diablo 3 was basically released today, and I just got my copy tonight. Just wanted to share some of my first impressions and frustrations with the game so far. Uh, After I got it, of course, came home straight after work. Just wanted to play it and have a look at it, how it looked like. Basically, I've been waiting on this for like, I don't know, 9 or 10 years, ever since Diablo 2 was released, and it's just pretty annoying what's going on. Basically, let me just first start up with the installation. The actual installation of the game took about 2 hours to complete, and I had to restart like 2 or 3 times. Just due to some installation errors or something like that. I never experienced something like this before. The game itself is around 8 gigabytes big, so I thought that it should not be that much of a problem, installing it to the game or to the computer and getting it going, but unfortunately it is the case. And apparently this is sort of like a gaming history moment, because I think there hasn't been ever previously this amount of players trying to get online with a single game at the same time all around the globe. So it's very frustrating, because unfortunately the way Diablo 3 is laid out is that even if you want to play a single player mode, you have to log into Battle.net first through the game. And this is what I cannot do at the moment. And here actually I have a breaking news message saying that due to the high concurrency, the login servers are currently at full capacity. This may cause delays in the login process, blah blah blah. Basically it means you will not be playing this game for sure for at least a couple of days, or I don't know how long it takes for them to fix the fucking login issue on the servers due to the high volumes of people, which I can understand. I mean, it's I guess they sort of haven't anticipated this sort of a volume of players trying to get online with Diablo 3 at the same time, but it's very frustrating. They should have just let this Battle.net account log in out of the whole thing and only keep it in, if you want to play through Battle.net, which I don't want to do at the beginning, because I want to play through in single player first to experience the game as it is, and not like in multiplayer when you just rush through the game. And I've been trying to log in since like about an hour, and I'm constantly being pushed back from the server, so basically have had no gaming experience or whatsoever at all at the moment. So I actually arranged it so that I would have a free night tonight, not having to do anything. Just wanted to concentrate on this and have a blast playing it tonight, but looks like this is not going to be the case, unfortunately. But on the other hand, I'm not that much frustrated and pissed off, because I'm confident that they are going to fix this in time, and maybe in 1 or 2 days this is going to be on a playable level. But still, it would have been nice to be able to play it tonight as well. Actually, Blizzard is nowadays basically, I think, the only company that is making games for the PC exclusively that are worth purchasing. I mean, I used to be a pretty big PC gamer myself previously, but nowadays I just play on PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 most of the games, just due to the fact that you don't have this sort of frustrations there. You just pop in the disc and play. And on the other hand, I don't need to overhaul my computer for a vast amount of money, like every half a year, for the sake of being able to play a game. And it's been really interesting though. I mean, all around the globe they have sort of organized in several shops sort of opening parties celebrating the arrival of Diablo 3, and actually I've been at work the whole day, and in between work I've been watching YouTube videos about the opening ceremonies, and how people got their first copy. So it's really it was sort of cool. I mean, I really like this sort of hype around games, because it just sort of elevates it. And I'll just show you one more thing. Basically the boxing. I mean, I got the standard edition, not the collector's edition, which would cost at least twice the amount of this, but this is basically how the DVD disc looks like. It's pretty neat, and it's got a small manual in it, nothing special, not like in the old days, but still you get something in it there. And this one, I mean, I'm in Hungarian, it's completely translated to Hungarian, which is cool. And this wasn't the only thing that came with the box. Actually, you got this cardboard box as well, with nice pictures, and it's really neat. I mean, you don't really get this sort of type of quality in terms of packaging for games nowadays. But coming back to this game, I mean, I just can't wait to get it going and see how it goes. But unfortunately it looks like it's not gonna work out tonight. So I have been a pretty big Diablo fan ever since the beginning, and I've turned 30 years old 2 months ago basically, and which means that I was experiencing the launch of Diablo 1 and then the euphoria around the game when it first came out, and then followed by Diablo 2. Diablo 2 was the game that really hooked me on the whole Diablo thing basically, and up until this day it was the only game where I sat basically almost from start to finish with the game, which took me like 2 or 3 days straight playing the game. Of course I took pauses, but it was like playing 10 hours per day, so it was insane. I remember when Diablo 2 came out, it was in the summertime. I was still a student, so I had the summer free, and I just wasted like 2 or 3 days on it completely. I mean, I was full into Diablo mode. I was having dreams about Diablo. I played it that much, so it was a pretty nerd thing to do, but very cool at the same time as well. So it's not gonna be the same with Diablo 3 with me, because I'm working and gonna have a family soon, and I'm actually going to get married, and the heir to the throne, so to speak, so basically is on the way. So I'm gonna be having a baby by November, which is a good thing. So but that also going to mean a bit of a shifting in terms of time that I can devote to gameplay. So I really want to breeze through this game before that, and it looks like it's not gonna work out. So that's about it for me in terms of Diablo for this time at the moment. But hopefully if you guys have it, you are having better luck and are able to play it online, not like me. Nevertheless, I'm not that much frustrated, because I've been waiting for this for 10 years, so 1 or 2 days extra won't do any harm to me. So I'm glad that it's here. I'm pretty positive that it's going to be pretty cool. So it's been, I think, worth the wait, and I hope that Blizzard is getting their shit together and fixing their damn servers soon as well. See you next time.